Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Lawman FJ. I'm going to do a real quick video on a phone from Blue. And Blue is a company that I wasn't really aware of, wasn't on my radar, but I want to give a shout out to Easy Computer Solutions. My man over there did a video on this phone, and so that's what kind of drew my attention to it. So shout out to him for showing that video. Very informative, very good video. Check it out. And Easy Computer Solution, that's where it is. Now, I was looking for a phone to use on T-Mobile's site because I wanted to test their service. I didn't want to spend a lot of money, so this helped me to find this phone for, check it out, $50. $50, y'all. All right. Okay, for $50, you're going to get a 5-inch curved display, 1.3 gigahertz MediaTek processor, 2 GB of RAM. This is an octa-core processor, by the way. I'm sorry, a quad-core processor, and 8-megapixel camera. 5 megapixel wide selfie front with LED flash, 64 gigabyte micro SD card. You can support that. 4G LTE 6.0 Marshmallow. For $50, that's what you're going to get. Now, if you get the $50 version, you're going to get 1 gigabyte of RAM and 8 gigabyte of storage. But if you, for $10 more, you can get 2 gigabyte of RAM and 16 gigabyte of storage. Now, think about that. That's the same thing, the Galaxy S3, the same specs as the Galaxy S3, man. And so the device will run well. I've been using it for a few days, and I haven't had any problem with it. No call problems, handling apps, opening up apps, anything like that. So let's take a look at what you get inside the box. Okay, so not a lot comes inside the box. You get the slot where the device comes into. You have the stick on the front. It's coming in this plastic wrapper. You get a card that tells you how to put your SIM in, and then in the bottom, you're just going to get it comes with a charging block. And it's a micro USB charger, so no USB Type-C, but you can't expect that from a phone that costs $50. Then you're going to get this booklet that kind of gives you some quick guide about the phone itself. So that's all you get in the box for $50. Can't complain about that. All right. Now, let's check out the device. All right, so here's a look at the device. Beautiful screen, 5-inch display. It's an IPS display. And it's got a curved glass, Gorilla Glass 3, so it's pretty tough. As you can see, I don't know if you can see that. See how that glass curves at the top? Feels really good in the hand, man. Metal around the sides. You got your volume up and down and power button on the same side, kind of like the Google phones. Nothing on the side of the phones. You got the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack right here up top, and you got your offset micro USB charger and a mic. That's pretty clean, and it feels good. You got your antenna lines on the side here, but this phone feels good, man, for $50 now. You got your speaker on the back. You got a little hump here, a little dot there, so you can raise the speaker up. Doesn't really work that good. Speaker's not that good. And you got but it's not bad. It does the job. You can hear. And you got your camera, 5 megapixel with the 8 megapixel with the flash. Now this back can come off. You move it from here, and you got your SD card slot. And your dual SIM, you can run dual SIMs on this phone. Got your battery built in, you can't take it out. All right, but the back is removable. Now, the device runs Android 6.0 Marshmallow. Let's turn it on real quick. Now I got a security pin in there, and I'm running Google. I'm running Nova Launcher now. This is the Nexus launcher. You can see that. You got your. So, and this phone runs pretty well. So, it's a nice looking device. Let me get back to the main launcher here that came with the device. Let me go to home, and it comes with launcher 3. I got Google Now in there as well. But let me put it back on the original launcher. So it comes with a bare bones look for Android 6.0. No skin, so it can handle it pretty well. The 2 gigabyte of RAM and the quad core 1.3 MediaTek processor works well. So it works pretty well. You got your basic apps from Google on here. You got your Amazon apps, and that's the thing. You get this for $50 because you got to have Amazon Prime. If you're Amazon Prime member, you get it for $50. If you're not, you got to pay $100. But that's still not a lot for this device. Look at the device, man. It's a nice looking device. Everything feels good. None of the buttons are shaky or loose. And the device got a nice grip on the back. And it just feels good, man. It looks good. So on the front, you're going to get Amazon ads. Now, see, this is the ad right here. I got some other things going. That's why it doesn't, but it will get full screen. And you can tap on to the Amazon ad. I still got to put my, and you can get into the right into the ad that you're looking at if you want to go on Amazon. So that's the key. You're going to get those ads on the lock screen if you buy this phone as a Prime member for $50. But you can't beat that. I think it's still that the ads don't bother me. I like Amazon anyway, so no big deal to me. But it opens up apps pretty quickly. No problem. You get 9,000 on the quadrant score. Battery life's pretty good. 2,500 mAh battery. So it works pretty good. Now, I'm not going to do a whole review on this phone, but I just kind of wanted to show it to you just in case it was flying on your radar too. Blue is a good product. They got some other devices out there that are pretty good. I'm going to be checking out, so stay tuned for that. But I wanted to show you this just in case you're looking for a backup phone that or a phone that you want to use as your main driver. Actually, you can do that too. This might be a phone for you for $50 if you got Amazon Prime. If not, it's going to cost you $100. But it's a decent device, and it's running Android 6.0. Let me show you that. And you see it operates just like Google, just like the Nexus phone, Nexus 6P and all that stuff. So let me get, you can see you got 6.0 Marshmallow right there. There you go. All right. But check it out. It's on Amazon. Actually, I didn't see it on Amazon today. I think it might be out because it's a bestseller, but it should be coming back. If I find a link, I'll put it in my video so you can check it out. But if you got any questions, hit me up in the comments. Because I don't want to spend too much more time on the video, but give me a thumbs up if you like the video, and go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button right down below. Appreciate that. But again, check out Easy Computer Solution. Got good videos there. He did a really good review on this phone, so check that out. But I just kind of want to show it to you, those guys that subscribe to my channel who are looking for budget phones. Blue might be the bold like us might be the company you want to go with from now on. But this is great. Check it out. The Blue R1 HD. All right, this is Lawman FJ out.